USAA launched a new program this week called Honor Through Action, which is a national movement dedicating $500 million over 5 years to empower military families. I had the opportunity to sit down with two of their corporate leaders on Veterans Day, Major General retired John Richardson and Jenna Saucedo Herrera, who have been charged with jumpstarting this program. And we discussed why it's so important to their company, which was founded decades ago by service members.
So USAA has been advocating for service members for over a century, but this Veterans Day we're taking that to the next level by launching Honor Through Action. And it's a national movement that aims to transform the lives of military families focused on meaningful careers, financial security, and overall well-being, and anchored by USAA's $500 million investment over the next 5 years.
Now, you talked about the $500 million commitment. That's pretty significant. Over 5 years, what inspired USAA to launch this initiative of this particular magnitude, in particular in this time frame, too?
Yeah, we believe that there's no greater time than now to stand tall for our service members. And there's frankly no better organization, no better positioned organization than USAA to do this for them. But it started really with our new CEO, Juan Andrade, back in April. He said, look, we need to do more for military families. We need to do more. And he tasked General Richardson and I with figuring out what that looks like and how we could mobilize a program. And Honor Through Action has certainly some targeted philanthropic opportunities. So we're scaling some of the work that our corporate impact team had already led. But the real unlock is what General Richardson's team will lead around policy advocacy, combined with operational and strategic investments as well.
So, ma'am, you talked about some of that policy advocacy. General Richardson, sir, this one's probably more pointed towards you then. So Honor Through Action emphasizes that advocacy and policy influence. Can you kind of elaborate on how USAA plans to engage with external partners and leverage its influence to drive systematic change and really improve quality of life for our military service members and their families?
Yeah, absolutely. And you really nailed it. It's about the unlock of building alliances. There's so much good being done by nonprofits, by the VSOs and MSOs that are out there. But what is really special about this is USAA using its brand to amplify all that work. Because in many cases, they have a ceiling. Whether it's a resource ceiling, they have limitations on their ability to lobby for service members. But USAA can come and unlock that potential and really amplify their efforts to attack root causes and not just strictly what is directly in front of us with philanthropic dollars, but long-term change, leveraging our brand and leading this alliance.
Now, kind of along that same line then, how specifically is USAA going to really foster some of those effective partnerships across? Because you're talking about reaching across multiple sectors, right? Public, private, nonprofit sectors. How are you going to do that to ensure, delivering reach through this particular program?
The CEO has made a major investment in standing up a policy team. And I think this is so unique, it's so innovative, and it's really bold. The idea of standing up a policy and alliance organization in a private company to drive purpose and not profit. The whole purpose of my organization inside of USAA is to unite the different resources out there, build these alliances with our long-term nonprofit partners. These partners have been our coalition partners for decades. Elizabeth Dole Foundation, TAPS, but on a philanthropic parallel. And now we're taking this to the policy and helping them drive the policies that they have been pushing for a long time to assist our military families and veterans and currently serving.
So for veterans and their families that are interested in accessing the support, right, what's the process for engaging with the Honors Through Action initiative? And where can they find the assistance?
Yeah, I would start at usaa.com/Veterans Day. You can also check out our social media channels, and that will directly link you to multiple nonprofits, but also other resources and ideas that we're working through with this launch.
Well, a powerful initiative indeed, with USAA committing a significant amount of resources to ensure that our military families thrive. As mentioned there, you can find more information about the Honor Through Action initiative, including how to access support by visiting usaa.com/Veterans Day.